Holy shit, my webcam is super bright. Why is that? Better. Alright. Kind of a late stream here today, but got a bunch of shit to do. Where's the cam at? Just turned it on. The better question is, where's Johnny at? We're going to be making some visual effects today, and the goal is to update our radial wheel for spellcasting. He's just making noises. Yeah, it sounds like him. I also like up the volume of music and shit. I don't know if it's too loud or not. Hopefully not. Seems fine. Alright, that's good. Yeah, so I made like a bunch of changes to the UI. I basically updated everything to the new like text or like font that we're using. Abilities now have better visual effects when casting. So there's like this kind of like time dilation, like ripple effect. And I also have an effect on the ground that displays where the character can take damage. Because we're going to be getting rid of this like giant red collision box shit. For the actual visuals of the effect. A couple more things that we gotta change, but we're headed in the right direction. This right here, there's like a couple things wrong with it, but we're gonna be looking into it. The most major thing that I have to like look into today is for this like ripple effect, when you're standing still you can pretty much like clearly see it, but if you're like running forward and you use it, you can't really see it because it spawns behind you basically, because there's like a delay for it. So what I have to do is I have to make it so it matches like the current velocity of the character and like direction. So you're actually able to see this visual effect when you're casting. Not only that, like the location of like where the player's hand is and everything also probably has to get updated. So there's a couple things. I see Johnny's on the Twitch channel. Johnny, come over to YouTube. Twitch is dead. Yeah, so the one thing, like this radial wheel, functionality wise, totally fine. I just have to find a way to change the shape of these images right here. And I also have to find a way to, yeah, what's the word for it? Increase the increase like the area of like drag or like hover, so you can't like miss when you're hovering over an ability to select in the radial wheel. This also looks like absolute shit, so I really have to update this. I think this is one of the last few pieces of UI that I haven't really touched in the past like month. And ironically, it's like the most used one. Well, it's ironic that I haven't updated it even though it's the most used one. That's what I meant to say. So, couple pretty important things here. Gotta figure out which one to tackle first. You're half my viewers right now. True. Oh, Florida, you got the basics of your fighting game done. You're making that on JavaScript, aren't you? Just need the sprites, dude. Just use ChatGPT for the sprites. Have it make little characters for you. What do we want here? Honestly, I think what I'm gonna do is take our old effect here and kind of flip it, because the functionality of how this works is going to be the exact way our it's essentially like going to be exactly how our other half of attacking works, because these are going to be seals, not like ripple effects. So I can like change this and mess with like the sprite and shit. So I might just do that. Where the hell are you finding all those emotes? So I don't confuse the two. Where is our cereal? Here it is. Holy fuck. It's like crashing my computer running that. I don't know why it's lagging my editor so bad. Weird. Yeah, so how this is going to happen, actually going to be reversed. So if we take, I'm trying to see which ones I want to grab. I think it's going to be all of these. It's tripping me out. Okay. Sprite facing. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe it's just the size that I need to move. What is this? 2.7. Okay, yeah. What I'm going to do here is duplicate that. I rename this. This is going to be the start. 1 times 0. Dude, you have like, it seems like you have like 10 different accounts. How many accounts do you have on YouTube, man? Fuck, I lost my train of thought. Dancing Bluebells. That's a song name. This is my mom's account. I have only one. The one with the monster profile picture is mine. Why are you on your mom's YouTube account? Oh no, this one would be the end. Yeah, let me delete this. Getting these mixed up. This is the end capsule here. What we want from this is the size. Yes. So if we grab this, we move that here. Then we copy this and move this here. start, this is the end, this is the old one. And then the middle, I think, stays the same. We have a problem. The past few days, I've been practicing squat walking. What is that? Squat walking. I think the only thing we have to worry about is when these spawn. So we want the larger one first, then the smallest. So this is going to be 0. Fuck. This one's going to be -40. You can walk about Q0 stable. No, wait, Q10? I'm assuming you said 10 or 20. Steps without losing balance. 10. Shit, I think I botched this. Alright, I'm gonna delete this and just start over again real quick. Not as simple as just changing a couple variables, it looks like. Should be, though. Or it should be a lot easier than I'm going to make it. Good for core strength, balance, and hip mobility. You should try it. I probably should. Will I? Maybe not. I do running, which is about the only thing I do besides this. This is my mental workout. Might be able to just flip the velocity around on these and then just change the material that I'm using. Try that actually. So if we're doing it this way, this is going to have to spawn way further away than -40. It's going to have to be like -70, roughly. Probably more. It's also going to move faster. Excuse me. Probably actually like 180. Hmm. You gotta balance on the sole and toes of your feet. Just put your body on the heel. Heel of your foot and balance. Trust me, it's fun, and once you manage that pose, you should try moving a few steps. Probably can do it. There might be a different way to do this actually. I don't think I want velocity on this. So what's gonna happen is we're probably gonna move just slightly past this outer seal. And then cause that effect to go off. We just have to have them stop. If that's the case, this one won't move that fast. It'll move like 90. That. What I'll do is I'll probably cut the lifetime down. But the goal is to have the effect like a these are basically acting kind of like a gun almost. Am I gonna do it? I'm not doing it right now, that's for sure. Will I try it? Yeah, probably sometime later today. Yeah, you're gonna do it today? Yeah, probably later on, yeah. This is 1.4 seconds. Probably when I should stop it then. So, velocity scale. We could probably scale this by a curve. Not this one. float from curve. We'll put this key at 1.4 seconds. We'll add another key here and just have it drop off. Like that. Do the same thing here, except this one's going to be 180 and then it will drop off. So we'll set this one to 180. Did it not compile? Oh, that's initial velocity. I have to update it. I can't do it this way. Trust me, you're going to be fine with losing balance. I fell, but I had no injury about 30 times today. Oh, to be young. I'm like 70. If I fall, I'm going to break all my bones in my body. So we're gonna pretty much do the same thing, but right here. So the scale float by curve, vector from curve. Normalized age. No, I think we want to just go by loop age. Zero. This is going to be 1. Be 1.4. .41 0. Or 180. 1.41. Okay. Turn that off. Oh shit, no, it's actually... Yeah, that's a mistake on my part. Wrong particle update. Your next game is going to be about tax evasion. Jesus. Man, it just looks so slow. Gotta speed that up so much more. I'll probably have these things just die off after only a couple seconds. $600. And this one will be 1200. The IRS has entered the chat. Yeah. Position offset. Like minus 300, minus 600, I would assume. That's close. Minus 500 then. No? Minus 480? Yeah, after they do this, they're just gonna fade away. What is that? It's 0.6 seconds. 0.65. Yeah, we'll have them start fading right here. .65. Probably like 0.9. Okay, so at 0.69, they should pretty much just die off. Let's see here. The end cap. I know these have like a... Yeah, so what is this? 0.24. So that would be, what, 0.45 is the lifetime that we would want for this? Something like that. Then for this one, we want on 0.12, so 0.57. We'll have them fade away right at the end there. They're also spinning like crazy. Probably from this. The game is about surviving the IRS. That's impossible, my friend. They will find you. Okay. Let's put this onto the animation and see how it looks. Let's see. This will be attached to the wrist. No, hit scan socket, right? Yeah, I remember. Oh fuck, that is that is massive. Hold on, let me reduce that. 20 maybe. It's also in the wrong direction. Let's spin that around. Also not staying attached. So we don't want this in local space then. We want this in... is... Real quick, I'm gonna do... sprites. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to set the alignment and everything to follow the wrist of the character here. The way it's spawning now is not great. It's actually really bad. Yeah, the whole goal is to have the seals spawn on their forearm, fly up their forearm, and then like right at the wrist, collide, and that's how this shockwave gets sent out in front of the character. So we're getting there step by step. Takes a minute to I just tinker with it to get it perfect. No, it is far from though. Dude, I'm trying to remember what the Niagara system particle updater is for maintaining location. Just give myself a refresher. Let's see. The ultimate mesh location is. This would be. It is pounding today. Yeesh. A dude in underpants punching. That is what he is doing. Oh, I actually want to see how this looks now. It might be going into the wrong location here. Yeah. This effect might be way harder to make than originally anticipated. There's actually like so many things that go into this. So I might actually have to do this inside a C++, since it's like so time sensitive. What's gonna have to happen is this is gonna have to spawn right at a certain time in a certain location and then detach at a certain point as well, which is like way too big of an ask to put this into like own notify track. Damn. That's something I'm probably not going to do on stream, just because I'm going to have to do a lot of testing. And that would be a very long and boring thing to watch. Mainly because of how repetitive the testing process can be to get that working correctly. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Remove that off the actor for now then. See here. Oh yeah, there was one thing I wanted to look at on the spells. And it's when the spells actually spawn something onto the ground. This right here. I gotta look for a way to transfer the color and the texture of this spell to this. I think for now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make these edit anywhere. And then I'll just manually assign a couple of them so I can just test it out. And then later down the line, I will figure out the best method to transfer this data over. Close the editor down and recompile here, test it out. That is cute. Feels like I'm starting to get sick. That is not good. Being sick means lack of production. Dude, there was like a whole month straight where I was just like, I got COVID and then I got think I got the flu like immediately after. And that took me out for so long. Like trying to code when you're sick. There's like almost like a, it's like you're playing on 300 ping. Let's just put it that way. Every single like thought I had was just super delayed, and it felt horrible to it felt horrible to code, but there was just way too much I needed to get done. Oh man, yeah, I got like really bad brain fog. This is terrible. Shit, what was I doing? Yeah, spells. Not those. Yeah, so we're just going to, just for now, just grab like a random super tea. Yeah, soup is probably going to be what I go to. My head is like pounding right now. Not a good time. We will use green. Now what should happen is when we cast this ability, okay, so the texture did not change, but the color did. Wait, I think I changed how that effect worked, if I remember correctly. No, not that. Impact, here it is. Sure. You're coding the knife right now. I mean, this is being set. Well, it might be like a basic part of your game, but as long as you're making progress, that's all that matters, man. Get the small things done, and just break problems down into like bite-sized pieces. And no matter what, you're going to be ahead of yourself from the previous day. The progress might not be like as fast as you want it to be, but that's okay, as long as you're making progress. All that matters. Too many people fall off the train when getting into like a project where they just like overwhelm themselves with like ideas. And it's great that they came up with those ideas, but when it comes to actually implementing them, they just get bored, and then they just stop. So it looks like the texture is just not... Oh, here we go. What is this? Variable user.texture. No, that is... Oh, wait a minute. No. Okay, that's it. We're not using the right particle system? Weird. Let's see. No, it's the rune impact particles. User.texture. Huh, how am I changing this in the other one? So I have damage text that gets spawned via Niagara. Yeah, floating damage. Niagara data interface texture. Okay. So it's actually, I'm actually using something different. Not ID array. What's that called? Copy this. Oh, it's okay. This. And we're going to change this. Something with the same name already exists. Guarantee you it does not anymore. Oh, I guess like it's considering that. Okay. Let's call it rune. Oh yeah, wait, this was the problem I ran into. It's using a material, not a texture. You're the loudest sneezer in your family. What made you think of that right now? The rune material. Wonder if... I think we tried this before and materials couldn't update dynamically like this. Man. I might actually end the stream early. My head is like killing me. I think I really just need to not look at like a screen for like a little bit and just drink a lot of water. I'm like dying right now. That's what it feels like. Sucks. Regardless, I'm definitely going to be streaming tomorrow. But I think I'm going to call it right here. There wasn't much that we got done. Dude, I can't. I feel so sick. I wish I could, man. You have no idea. But I think I just have to not look at a screen for a little bit. My head hurts so bad. No, I gotta step outside and like not look at lights for a little bit. I think it's all the artificial lighting. It's just killing me. I'll be back tomorrow though. As long as I'm not like dying. But I think with enough rest I'll be fine. Hey, thanks buddy. Hope I improve. Me too, man. I want to be back tomorrow and stream for a while. I really want to get all this visual stuff done. We can move on to other parts of the combat and get some UI shit complete. But that being said, I hope everybody has a good rest of their day and day ahead. And catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.